Something just happened in the world of artificial intelligence that is going to fundamentally change how you interact with the internet, your business, and your own devices forever. We have officially crossed the threshold into the era of hyper-personalized, zero-latency intelligence. Let me break it all down for you right now. Today, May 12, 2026, OpenAI has officially completed the global rollout of its most advanced consumer-facing model to date, GPT-5.5 Instant. This isn't just another incremental update or a slight speed boost. We are looking at a system that has fundamentally redesigned how machine learning models handle context, memory, and factual accuracy. At the same time, Apple and Nvidia are making massive moves to ensure this intelligence doesn't just live in a distant data center, but right in your pocket. OpenAI's GPT-5.5 Instant, which is now the default model for hundreds of millions of users, has achieved something the industry has been chasing for years: a 52% reduction in hallucinations in high-stakes fields like medicine, law, and finance. It is also the first model to fully integrate what they call memory sources. This means the AI isn't just guessing what you want based on a single prompt. It is actively searching your past interactions, connected files, and even your emails to provide answers that are tailored specifically to your life and your business. But why does this matter so much today? Because we are seeing a convergence of software and hardware like never before. While OpenAI is perfecting the brain, Nvidia has just confirmed that its Blackwell Ultra chips are now dominating 70% of all AI server shipments. This massive compute power is what allows GPT-5.5 to process complex reasoning tasks with almost zero latency. When you compare this to the GPT-4 models we were using just 2 years ago, the difference is staggering. We've moved from a chatbot that acts like a smart search engine to an agentic system that can actually execute tasks. For example, in technical benchmarks like Frontier Math and Terminal Bench 2.0, this new model is outperforming competitors like Claude 4.7 and Gemini 3.1 Pro by significant margins. We are talking about an AI that can now handle expert-level cyber tasks with a 71% success rate. From a business and financial perspective, the impact is massive. If you are looking at the stock market, the big winners are clearly the infrastructure providers. Nvidia is projected to generate up to 50 times more revenue from its Blackwell Ultra series than it did from the previous Hopper generation. This is a complete vertical shift in the AI stocks landscape. However, there is a flip side. Companies that rely on basic data entry, Tier 1 customer support, or simple coding tasks are seeing their moats evaporate. PayPal has already announced it expects to save $1.5 billion through AI automation this year alone. If you are an investor, you need to look at companies that are integrating these AI tools into their core products rather than just using them as a gimmick. For everyday people, especially in the United States, this update changes the game for productivity and side hustles. Imagine a freelance graphic designer who can now use AI to handle all client communication, project management, and initial drafting in seconds rather than hours. Or a small business owner who can automate their entire supply chain logistics using a custom GPT 5.5 agent that knows their inventory better than they do. Here are 3 practical use cases you can implement today. First, in healthcare, you can now use these models to cross-reference your personal health data with the latest medical research for highly accurate preliminary screenings. Second, for small businesses, you can deploy AI agents that handle multi-step customer service inquiries with a level of empathy and accuracy that was impossible a year ago. Third, for freelancers, the coding and content creation capabilities have reached a point where one person can now do the work of a 5-person agency. Now I am curious, do you think this level of deep personalization and memory is a good thing for our privacy, or does it move us too close to a dystopian future? Drop your take in the comments. I actually read every single one. And if you are finding this valuable, you know what to do. That subscribe button is right there, and it genuinely helps this channel keep bringing you these updates for free. Looking ahead, the next 6 months are going to be wild. I predict we will see the launch of the iPhone 18, which is rumored to feature 12 gigabytes of RAM specifically to handle these heavier AI models on device. Within a year, we will likely see the first truly autonomous AI companies where the majority of operations are handled by agents. By 2027, Nvidia's Rubin architecture will double the current performance, making real-time holographic AI interactions a reality. To stay ahead right now, you need to do 2 things. First, go into your ChatGPT settings and master the new memory sources feature. Curate what the AI knows about you so it becomes a specialized partner rather than a general tool. Second, audit your own workflow. Identify the tasks that GPT 5.5 can now do with 90% accuracy and automate them immediately. The divide between those who use AI and those who are replaced by it is widening every single day. Don't be the one playing catch-up when the future is already here. I've got an even deeper dive coming up on how the new Nvidia chips will specifically impact retail investors, so make sure your notifications are on. Stay sharp, stay informed, and I will see you in the next one.